Well, here's today's 9 at 9. New plans for a new trade deal with Japan. President Donald Trump announcing a framework for an agreement that will set tariffs on Japanese imports at 15%. Now, the president also says Japan will invest over $500 million in the U.S. The auto tariffs, which took effect in April, will also drop from 25% to 15%.
The U.S. Department of Education has temporarily paused certain student loan forgiveness. Earlier this month, the department posted on its student aid website that it had halted the cancellation of student loans in income-based repayment plans. The reason is because it needs to address a federal court order that affects income-driven repayment plans, particularly regarding how certain payment periods are counted toward forgiveness.
And Brian Koberger the admitted killer in the University of Idaho quadruple murders will come face-to-face with the victims' families today. After maintaining his innocence for over 2 years, he pleaded guilty earlier this month. The plea deal spares him the death penalty, but he now faces 4 consecutive life sentences. His sentencing hearing could stretch through tomorrow.
Transgender athletes will not be allowed to represent the United States at the Olympics. The U.S. Olympic and Paralympic Committee says its policies will comply with President Trump's executive order. That is the measure he issued in February, known as the Keeping Men Out of Women's Sports. Now, the committee says as a federally chartered organization, it is obligated to comply with federal expectations.
Well, Coca-Cola is releasing a new beverage product with cane sugar. So the drink will launch this fall and will be sold in addition to Coke's original product that uses high fructose corn syrup. So the company revealed that the news in the earnings report Tuesday, saying it is part of its, quote, ongoing innovation agenda.
Amazon is buying an AI startup called Bee that makes a wearable device and listens to everything you say. The device can summarize your day and make to-do lists, among other features. The deal is not final, but employees at Bee have reportedly been offered to join Amazon.
And starting next Monday, Target is changing its price match policy. So right now, customers can get a refund if they find the same item cheaper at Amazon, Walmart, or another Target store within 14 days. But soon, only lower prices found at Target stores or Target.com will qualify. The retailer says it's adjusting after a tough quarter with sales down nearly 4% year over year. So Target launched its price match in 2013 and Walmart dropped theirs in 2019, and Amazon never had one.
Right, scientists say the Earth is spinning faster this summer. That's making some days marginally shorter. Thursday, July 10th, was the shortest day of the year so far. Scientific data shows that day lasted less than 24 hours by 1.36 milliseconds. So you didn't miss much, but this won't have any obvious effect on everyday life. However, in the long run, this can affect computers, satellites, and telecommunications.
Well, heavy metal icon Ozzy Osbourne has died at the age of 76. And on social media, the British rocker's family said he died on Tuesday morning, surrounded by his loving family. A cause of death was not revealed. Osbourne launched his career as a frontman of the band that would become Black Sabbath in 1968 and later went solo. Osbourne's passing comes just weeks after he performed with Black Sabbath in England in what was billed as his farewell show.